Welcome to the show today. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Welcome to the show today. And I was just dancing to Beyonce's new song, Texas Hold'em. I know a lot of conservatives don't care for that, her dancing, especially in that she shows all her stuff when she's dancing, which, that gets views. I'm sure it does. People have that kind of mind, even I'm guilty of looking at things I shouldn't sometimes. Not women, but men. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I'm guilty of sin, but there's some sins I would never do, but in my mind. And then I'm going to sing maybe next week, Free Your Mind, which is a good one. And then today I sang Lollipop, and I want to sing the whole Lollipop Guild, but I couldn't find all the karaoke words for it. But on today's show, I was dancing to Hold'em, Texas Hold'em. I'm an old 67-year-old lady, but I can take it to the floor. I still can take it to the floor. So look for that video. I didn't download it yet, so I'm going to have to do that soon. Or maybe today. Yeah. Anyway, the show today is Start with Small Things. That's the title of it. Start with Small Things, or Start with the Small Things. Now, the first thing about starting with small things that comes to my mind is trying to get healthy or lose weight. Get healthy or lose weight. So I talked to my youngest daughter about that, and she goes and eats something that she really is addicted to, sort of, or drinks what she drinks, like a lot of sugary soda, and she'll take it with the small things. She starts with the small things. Like for a couple weeks, maybe she'll start with a week and then go 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even a whole month, and gives up sugary soda that has carbonation that makes you burp. And for me, it's not good, the carbonation for my stomach. Just to keep your stomach healthier, give up that sugary, sweet soda and drink water or beverages that are sugar free and that aren't as bad, like something with electrolytes. So, that's even sugar free. Or don't drink any of that, just water. Unless you feel real weak, then you might need an electrolyte drink. That's the small start. Give that up for a while, even if it's more than a few months or just a week or two or whatever. And then give up something after that you're not used to drinking it and it's not in your life anymore. Then give up the bread, carbohydrates, the white bread, the bread that's bad for you. I think it is anyway. So I gave up bread a long time ago. Do I still have bread once in a while and even pizza dough once in a while? Yes, but I shouldn't. It's not really good for you. But if I'm on a cruise, especially, I'll eat some of that pizza at the pirate pizza in the back of the ship of the Carnival cruise, which I go on Carnival, so I'm going to, of course, talk about Carnival cruises. Then after you give up the bread, and then people are going to say, just don't eat nothing now, I guess. No, you're still going to have healthy proteins and good nuts, the nuts that are good for you. Not the cashews. Cashews, they're saying now, are not a nut. They're a bean, like a peanut is. So I would give up the peanuts and eat almonds. How do you say that? And pecans. Eat healthier like that. Eat those nuts. And if you want to make like a pie crust, use almond flour or coconut flour. You can make healthier choices. Start with the small things. Don't drink the soda, then give that up. Then don't eat all the bread, the white things that are bad for you, the white rice, the white flour, all that. Use almond flour. Don't eat a lot of greasy foods. Give up fried foods. Then the next step. Then give up the fried foods. Don't fry your veggies. Use your use a broiler or the air fryer or something like that. And then give up like your this is the hardest for me. Don't eat those sweet sugary desserts. Give up the ice cream that's full of sugar. Give up the cheesecake that's full of sugar. Give up the um something anything jello that's full of sugar. Try to, if you do eat it sparingly, eat the sugar-free jello. Just don't overdo it. Take it with small things. Start with the small things. And that's how you can get healthy. And of course, then, if you don't exercise, like the preacher yesterday said, start doing it like a 3-minute routine and go up from there. Like this guy started jogging 3 minutes, then up to more, and then he ran a marathon and won some marathon. But I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have in church. They don't know exactly what marathon he won or anything. But start small. Do 1 push up, 1 sit up. Yeah, that's right. That's small, but start small. 1 jumping jack, if you can do that. I can't jumping jack like I used to when I was in my 20s. I'm 67. May I remind you of that? Do 1 sit up, 1 push up, 1 toe touch, 1 of this, 1 of that, 1 of that, 1 dance, a 3-minute dance. Then do 2 3-minute dances. Take it small. Start with the small things. Like I've danced to Texas Hold'em, and I still can take it to the floor. If you don't believe me, watch the video. I have them on YouTube Shorts, and it's going to be on also Reels. And I don't do TikTok, but maybe it somehow from YouTube it gets onto Reels. Or to TikTok. I don't know. I'm not real, proficient in technology with computers, to be honest. But I do know how to edit. So yeah, I took it small. Little things first, the small. Go slow. Did I say slow or small? Can't read without my glasses though. It's all blurry. That's another age thing. Start with the small things, the little things. Take it slow. So I hope you're listening, that you're taking this advice, and that you can do things just like by losing the weight and getting healthy. I'm not talking about looking good, because I don't, that's not the important thing. It's living longer and enjoying your kids, your grandkids, and cruising, or just going to different parks, or going to things like up in Kentucky. We're going to see the Ark Encounter, and then the Creation Museum with our granddaughter for her birthday. She turned 17. She still gets in cheaper because she's 17, because 17 and under is still considered children, because 18 is adult. So we're gonna take her up there for her birthday. It's gonna be so much fun. Enjoy life, have fun, be healthy enough to walk. And if you don't walk, there are jazzies and wheelchairs. Just have some fun. Come on, try to till life is for eternity. The soul goes on. I believe that. But you have this flesh tent right now, and it's dying daily. So enjoy it while you can. I'm trying to have as much fun as I can. Yeah, there's sad days. I bawled my head off this morning. I cried my head off this morning because I went in my granddaughter's room. I straightened it up once a week, and I looked for her dolls, and I couldn't find any dolls from when she was younger. And it just hurt. I just wanted her to have some of her dolls, because I don't have any of mine. I found one on YouTube. I found one on eBay. My Thumbelina, like the doll I had when I was in 2nd grade, that a kid broke apart. And the teacher just said it was my fault for bringing the doll when I wasn't supposed to, because it wasn't show and tell day. Okay, yeah, I was wrong, but I was a 2nd grader. Yeah, and I had mental health issues from that stuff. And then the preacher yesterday said you can't use an excuse that you weren't validated or you weren't nurtured properly to live right. Yeah, that's true, but it still hurts, and you have to go through all that stuff to heal. And it's hard. It's hard to heal from that. It's so hard. And I just wanted her to have like maybe one of her Barbie dolls so I could use it for a video, of course. But I used my Thumbelina doll. And she didn't have any of her dolls, and I just thought, oh, I don't have any either. So I bought one on eBay about 2-3 years ago, and my other granddaughter, the 14-year-old, oh, she's 15 now. The 15-year-old said it. She thinks it's creepy, so I'm going to give it to her. If anybody's watching this in my family, make sure that the younger granddaughter, gets my Thumbelina doll. I know it's just an old doll that I got on eBay. But I guess it's more like a joke to give to her. So anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. You just keep singing, dancing, making music, having fun as much as possible. Thank you for watching and liking my videos, and if you subscribe.